Moms, do you notice that when your child is a certain age, that the wounds that you experienced at that age begin to open up and you are more grumpy, more quick to lose your cool and your temper with that child than your other children? Do you know that you can actually turn that around and find the compassion that you need for yourself so then you're better able to hold space for your child? Hi, I'm Michelle Renee, an intuitive and meditation expert for children and families. And I work with children just like yours all over the world. And through fun and engaging techniques, I teach them how to understand what they're feeling, to speak about their emotions, notice where those feelings are in their body. But most importantly, I teach them about meditation so that they can find that calm place within, and then the whole family comes to calm. And don't we all just want a calm and happy home? So today in our Gold Break, we're going to take a look at what are the things that you can do to take care of yourself when you are beyond triggered because of your history, your trauma, so that we can turn it around and we don't create the next generation with that specific issue. So first and foremost, it's really just recognizing something is going on beyond you're just grumpy and having a bad day. It's recognizing that you are lashing out to that child, if it's one in the many children you have, or if it's just the one that you have, that you are acting out. So just getting that sense and recognizing when you're interacting with that child, notice how you feel in your body. Notice if you have more compassion for yourself in those moments or less. Notice if you feel jumpy or you just want to leave the room and not want to continue conversation with that child. There are so many ways that we have cut ourselves off from our own healing because at the time, when we were younger, the best way to take care of ourselves was to leave, whether physically leave the room or spiritually, energetically leave ourselves. Sometimes that's the smartest thing for us to do, but it doesn't help us when we're a mom and our child is that age and is hitting something that we went through. So once we recognize that we're doing it, because awareness is really, truly the best first step, then can you take it to what practice do you have? Do you have a meditation practice? Do you have a practice where you write every morning or every night? Do you have a movement practice? Or maybe you just have a drive down the road and yell at the top of your lungs practice to the best music ever. Whatever it is, give yourself the time to have that so that you can begin to digest and process and become even more aware of where you are. Then the third step is, how do you reach out to support? There's a parent stress hotline, a couple of them around the country that you can reach out to and just share where you are and what you're going through. And you can, of course, ask for suggestions. You can reach out to a somatic emotional release practitioner, SER practitioner. You can get hands-on healing cranial sacral work to begin to help your body to release the triggers. And of course, you can always work with someone who has energy awareness tools. It might be a friend. It might be that you pull tarot cards for your next step. But reach out and share with someone else what you're feeling and what you're going through. And get steps, concrete steps for yourself to heal, find compassion, and stillness. And that might mean you end up in a beautiful heap on the floor sobbing, because that can be the best next step when all feels lost. There are energy pockets in our cellular structure that hold on to old pain. And when we uncover them, it can feel uncomfortable. And sometimes we're not used to allowing discomfort out or trusting that once we touch that discomfort, that it actually is supposed to continue to come out. We can actually find that place of gratefulness for the mirroring that our children just do by being themselves for us, and the opportunities we have to come into the present and to release the old pain so that we are more able to find the richness in the moment, to feel ourselves within our body, and to make really good choices for ourselves. So let me know in the comments below what age your child was when you just completely lost it. And you know now that was something from your own past. Or in the comments, let me know what's going on right now that you're struggling to understand, how it fits with your history. I have a program for teens and tweens. And I know for those with teens or tweens, you really wish that this program was around for you when you were that age, right? But I have an intuitive teen or tween program that I would love to share some information with you about. And it starts within the next month. And our kids are going to learn these tools of how to listen within that I'm just talking with you about today, how to pay attention to what's going on within your heart, your belly, your mind, so that you can find that wiggle room within yourself. So our teens and tweens will learn about grounding. They'll learn spiritual anatomy. They'll learn how to speak their truth, but also the specifics of working with a healing guide, how to open that up to grace beyond what they think they know, stepping in out of that analytical self and into that intuitive awareness where they have more tools at their fingertips. So PM me, let me know about your special tween or teen and how I can help them. And we'll set up a call, and I cannot wait to hear about your kids and how I can support them on their journey of trusting themselves. Because when our kids learn to trust themselves, that takes such a pressure off of us as parents so that we can meet them as equals no matter what their age, really, and move together through the world. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take a lot of gold breaks. Give yourself a lot of compassion as everything begins to come up about your life so that you can heal it in the present moment.